Welcome to OUTCAST Season 1.
A giant padlock is about to snap shut on Sydney and the rest of the state.
Life is going to continue to change as we deal with the global coronavirus.
24 castaways from across the world have been selected to spend the next 54 days playing a virtual game of Survivor. They are currently standing by, waiting to meet their competitors and be sorted into tribes.
My name is Ben, I'm 18, I'm currently studying at Griffith Film School, represent. I love Survivor, so I can't wait to play the greatest game to ever exist. This bucket hat I'm wearing, it's pretty much glued to my head, I wear it that much. So you know, if I'm taking it off, we're in a solid alliance.
FUG, aka DJ Ladyface. I produce music, I produce software games. DJ Ladyface is my alter ego. Wands really do have more fun, and I think I'm having more fun than most people.
My name's Hayley. I am a mum to 4 beautiful children. My husband and I, we both work in the mines. Definitely a huge Survivor fan. And I'm always up for a laugh. I'm all about banks, so get at me.
I'm Tyler. Hello mortals, I'm from Newcastle and I currently don't live in a haunted house, which has been pretty miserable for quarantine. I'm super into horror movies, so if you want to talk to me about any of that, come at me. I'm up until like 5 a.m. every day. Don't talk to me about wrists, arteries, veins, muscles. If you got any of those, keep it to yourself, please. I'll see you around in your dreams and your nightmares.
I'm Tyler, I'm 32 years old and I am a primary school teacher from Perth. I have been on the lookout for something that will fill that need for fun and games and the petty drama and pointless power struggles of the classroom. Let's get this show on the road.
I'm Karthik, 25 years old from India and currently working as a financial analyst. I'm passionate about cricket and my game is basically like just want to lay back as long as it's not me and I don't care who goes home.
These 6 castaways and 18 others will be divided into 3 tribes. The Tawitawi tribe, which will always wear yellow.
I am a mum to a gorgeous 4-year-old boy. I am a primary school teacher, but right now it is extra chaos.
Clearly, you can tell by my hair. If that's not a good indication that I'm in isolation, don't know what is. My favorite line is to say I'm 19 and a student, but I'm not, because I dropped out twice.
The Bataraw tribe, which will always wear orange.
I'm a stage performer, singer, dancer, actor. You know, doing music theatre has always been a love and a passion of mine.
You might know me from Melbourne Survivor. I hosted. It's a live reality game.
And the Suluan tribe, which will always wear green.
Basically, I don't care if you cut me, I don't care if you get rid of me, whatever. But if you're in Final 2, Final 3, don't take a goat. You take a goat, you lose my vote. Simple as that.
Hi Annalise, it's Vogue.
Oh, hello there.
Hi Annalise, it's Vogue. Are you ready to answer your 1-3 questions?
Yeah, of course. Why don't you come and... Can't we go out there?
Sure.
I'll just grab my...
What's your star sign?
Virgo.
What's your favourite colour?
Green.
What shows are you watching?
Better Call Saul and RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, what do you love about Survivor?
The chorus. I'm a survivor.
Well...
They must learn to adapt, or they'll be voted out. In the end, only one will remain to claim the title of sole survivor. 54 days, 24 people, 1 survivor.
I'm getting sunburnt from my computer screen right now. It is so
What?
hot.
Are you sure that's sunburn?
I think it's sunburnt because I'm like so hot right now.
I'm not sure how that works, but go on.
Whatever.
So, I'm on the Orange tribe, because I can't remember the name of my tribe now. Oh wait. You're gonna Bataraw. Bataraw? Bataraw?
We all got on call together for hours and hours and hours last night, and things went great, and I actually love my tribe.
I work in an escape room as well.
Oh, the
Yeah.
horse. You never elaborated on the horse thing.
The horse thing?
You said you were in an escape room. Oh, a host. I get you. I got it.
When I finally got on a call, we really connected because I felt like we kind of saw Survivor in a similar way. Obviously, if you're in this game, you are a super fan.
I don't actually really know much about Survivor. My name is Ashton. I'm studying a degree in law. I'm currently working as a barista. My strat, leverage up. I don't know what's happening, like the dumb blonde. I'm really, really excited to be a part of OUTCAST.
If Australian politics was a Survivor season, Evan goes to the edge of extinction and back.
When everybody starts talking about past seasons of Survivor, I was just sitting there like,
Edna Ma from South Pacific was my favorite player ever.
Why has Vince Sly not come back?
These people just stayed up till like 2 a.m. or whatever, just chatting and just like roasting the other two tribes.
I just want someone I can like talk shit about, but
We
will get there.
We just felt like we really needed to like roast the other two tribes as much as possible.
I had quite varied first impressions. My first thought of Ben was soft boy. Tyler G then, my first thought ADHD for sure, and he has not taken his meds. Amanda Renee.
Amanda Renee is my winner pick.
The whole take a goat, lose my vote.
Yeah, that was.
What did that mean?
I'm calling her assault rifle.
Oh my god. Who's next that we're roasting?
Okay, so mostly I've got kind of more negative things to say about men.
You give me the biggest Kevin Rudd vibes I've ever seen.
Our tribe was such like a mess. It was so rude and bitchy, which is hilarious.
Brad was like the straightest guy I've ever seen in my life.
Jade.
I love that we gave up to roasting the cast on Jade because she's just that boring.
She sounded so nervous. I was like, are you alright there, doll? Is it okay? Need a glass of wine? Sadly.
Could you imagine if she's like a strategist and she's already got an idol and she's like plotting demise of all of us?
And Tyler, he was terrible with feedback and his positivity, and then comparing us to other tribes, and then looking at other tribes' pictures, going, oh, well, he looks too dumb, he's not going to make this challenge. And I was sitting there going, can we just focus on our own tribe and don't worry about anyone else? Just do your best. That's all.
Talking to the people, this tribe is much cooler than I first thought.
Basically, I teach kindergarten to year 2 here in Canberra.
Oh, God.
Yes.
I immediately on the call bonded with Ed, and I was like, yeah, and I was texting him, and it was like pretty apparent that we're going to work together.
Max, we're like this. He feels very much the same way.
But I much more naturally bonded with Dion.
I messaged Max and I was like, hey, do you have 5 minutes to chat? We ended up speaking for like half an hour. It was very clear to me that you're somebody who's going to actually like listen. You're not just going to talk. And like I to be a bit of a talker.
He's hella smart. He's hella like charismatic. And I don't think I could beat him in the end. But let's get there first, Max.
I always like to think about the dynamic that JT and Stephen had.
And that's why I'm in the classic Max situation of having 2 final 2s.
That's what I need, and I think like I'm looking right at what I think is my JT to my Stephen.
We ended up just pretty much like solidifying something between the two of us.
I've got 1 glove, it's called Dion. 1 glove, it's called Ed, and it's just bam, bam, bam.
I'm so happy right now because this is what I wanted.
1 final 2 in one hand, 1 final 2 in the other, and just do a barrage of punches all my way to the end game.
Hey Jade, how are you?
Hey Jade.
Welcome to the best tribe. Fuck me, I'm so glad I pulled yellow.
Every time someone joined, I was like, yes! Like, everyone's so excited.
Oh,
Hey. Yo!
So I have like shit internet connection, but I'm here. I feel like we got the best tribe. No offense to the other guys, but there's just a bunch of people on the other tribe that look so boring or so annoying or just really weird. And I'm glad I don't have to deal with them at the start.
DJ Ladyface! Honestly, I love my tribe. I do. I think we have a good mix of just like intelligent people, kind people, people who want to play the game.
Hello.
Hey. Are we almost all here?
So.
Cool. So, how are we gonna play this?
What do you mean?
Wanda, I've got no name. Hello? How are we gonna play this though? Because,
I did get good vibes from everyone to start with, and then Amanda started talking about voting people out.
how are we gonna play this? Who wants to play the bad person? So, what are we gonna do? Who are we gonna vote out?
What are we gonna do?
Well, we're obviously gonna have to play against each other. Who's going first?
When it comes to who's been talking much, I'm pretty sure that that's going to be my downfall.
No, well, we still kind of have to have. Come on, we still have to have like one person in mind.
I talk so much. Like, if you're part of the group chat that we're in, I just talk and talk and talk, and I often repeat myself. And you know, I'm blonde.
Everyone, who do you have in mind?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mate, it's a little bit awkward because we're all here.
Yeah. Wait. Wait, everyone is here.
She's asking who we want to vote out in a tribal debate, in a cool debate. I don't know how to react.
You're my teammate, so.
Oh.
My name's Amanda. Now, if you want to know anything about me, 1, I burnt my house down. 2, I had a pet kangaroo. 3, I'm a twin. 4, I'm a violinist. See you then.
We even had a little group chat that was us discussing Amanda's actions.
So what I was going to ask is, who are we going to vote out?
She kept saying the same thing over the top of everyone all the time, constantly.
Had to go and for coronavirus. It was just really sad. There was somebody who was dying next to me, and
I feel so bad for Amanda.
Right. I was about to say, maybe not.
please, like,
April
promise
10,
that
today's
I'm
off,
not
so-
going to.
But
I'm not going to vote any of you out.
Amanda reminds me of a parrot. She was like a broken record. Who are we voting out? So who are we going to vote out? So if we get a tribal, who are we voting out? Everyone was on the call, Amanda.
You guys, I promise you I will not vote any of you out.
Who are you talking to?
Thank you.
I didn't think anyone was going to say anything when we'd all just met.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure we have a pretty good group. But what happens if we lose the challenge?
Then we talk about it. I don't think we should talk about
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds okay to me.
Hello?
yo, what's up?
Who are we gonna vote out first?
Well, we don't need to, so I don't really.
I think I need more
I
drinks,
think
guys.
it's-
I think I need more
Yeah.
drinks.
I'm gonna vote all you guys out. I'm a violinist. Do you want to see my violin?
Please, play us a song.
Why do you guys want to hear me play that song so much? Do you really want to hear me play it?
I don't mind.
Bad tune.
please.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, it's gonna be a
You're
good
very
episode.
self-conscious, like eating on camera. I'm gonna go over here.
Oh no, don't be self-conscious. I'll get some food. Okay.
I love my team so much. They're all so cute. And even when I said I had never watched Survivor, they were like, girl, it's okay. In terms of strategy, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
So
you are all new to the org world?
Yeah, I'm new.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I spent like the hour before the game launch throwing up. I actually think most of that was just blind terror at really not knowing what it is I was walking into. I am flying by the seat of my pants.
Give us a lowdown, Amanda Renee.
We had a really good group chat last night on the Skype or whatever it was. The whole group was just in hysterics. Yeah, it was just really good to be talking shit.
Who's got like a really good favourite icebreaker question?
My one I always ask is, would you rather eat chocolate flavoured poop or poop flavoured chocolate?
My general thoughts on the tribe so far are pretty positive.
Oh, chocolate flavoured poop. I agree.
That's disgusting.
Annalise seems really, really cool. She's loud, she's extroverted, she's lots of fun.
That's so gross.
Tyler is really cool. Katie's quiet.
What's that movie?
But she's cool.
Poop is bad for you.
And chocolate's not that good.
It's a really interesting tribe. I think it's going to be a really close tribe. But Kartik is, I don't know how to think about Kartik.
Kartik, we've got a really important question for you.
He was kind of in and out. Think he might be a little bit on the outside.
Sorry? What was it again? In the first night of the group call, I hardly spoke. I mean, I feel really uncomfortable and shy talking in a group. A really tough question. Probably the latter one. Poop flavored chocolate.
Yeah. Boy. Oh no, wait, no, that's wrong.
Yeah, that's not us, Dan.
I'm glad that I took the step to put myself out there. And this is going to be the hard part, but yeah, social part is where I have to work on. Okay then, see you all. We'll talk more later.
Bye.
Bye.
We talked so long.
Can anyone death drop?
I can death drop.
We talked till 1:30 last night, guys. Me, Tyler, and Annalise, and Taylor.
Oh, it's Taylor.
Are you free? Are you free?
My name is Teal, I'm 25 years old and I live in Sydney. I'm a Leo, so take with that what you will. And that is, I'm amazing and everything else doesn't compare. Looking forward to playing with everyone and see you guys soon.
And this is my sister's dog, Pixie.
Let's run through everything. I was late to the first night call. And I see the group and we have a couple of people that are characters.
What's your drag name?
Equality.
Trying to give people enough of me as they can to just say like, this is me, I'm not boring, you're gonna walk me around.
Tyler's probably the most likable person. He's stalky, like the quirky, not as cool seeming kind of dude. Like he's gonna be a threat in this game.
Okay, I'm going.
Kill.
Ciao.
And all three.
I am freaking out. There is this one part of me. I want to stab everybody and be crazy and make the most of this opportunity while I've got it. Taylor was the person I was the most threatened by. I kind of have the choice to gun really, really hard for someone like that or try to work with them.
Do that.
Who's on the? I'm just thinking. Who's on the Towie drive?
But I feel really good with our group.
Yeah.
Everyone except for, you know.
After the main call started to wrap up, I did end up getting to talk to Josh and Tyler, who are super cool. They're young like me, and we just had some laughs about Amanda and bonded over that.
No filter. Absolutely not.
Going forward, I can definitely trust Josh and Tyler.
I can't believe she sat on that call for 3.5 hours talking to herself. Like...
Ben, he can just vibe people so well. Maybe not with any of the oldies.
There's just so much potential for good memes. I just don't want to let it go to waste.
But he can just vibe with people. He's very upfront with his strategy too, so you know what he's gonna do.
Putting my film skills to good use.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh shit.
What are you doing? Digging. Why?
Make a hole. A hole for what? More digging. Okay then.
Everyone in the group chat is Lisa backing away.
So it started off as Mingos, Ben and I, and then it became the 3 Mingos for funsies.
Should we tell her who we're voting?
We do end up at tribal. We need to have something in place.
I've got a person that I'll put down for his vote already. I would definitely put down Tyler. He's a weird little sweetie.
At the moment, we're looking at possibly Tyler.
He reminds me of that giraffe, like Madagascar. That's exactly what he is. What do you reckon, Rob?
He was quite critical as well yesterday.
He's very critical, nitpicking every little bloody thing. He always complains. He's always got something wrong with him.
Trying to like self-deprecating and blah blah blah. But at the same time,
Haley had an idea of Tyler. If we had to go to tribal now, I would vote for Tyler.
He would be the person that would just make most sense right now.
Look, I've kind of been going to most people and just being like, hi everyone, opening a line. I don't want Rob in the game. Let's get rid of Rob.
My tribe is great. I do really love them all, but I just love Rob the 8th best. No one's really fully discussing strategy. I think I'm kind of the first one that's like trying to throw Rob under the bus to everyone.
He's like the one of us who wasn't being like super authentic and just like chatting shit and being fun.
Rob has already rubbed people the wrong way. It didn't fit socially on that call. Like, it just wasn't clicking.
Rob, he gives me like weird dad vibes. Like, I would avoid him if he was like part of my extended family and we had to go to like a Christmas family barbecue. I'd be like, please don't talk to me, Uncle Rob.
I think it's wise that we are all just really good friends with Rob for the next couple of days, just in case. We do not want Rob playing like an idol they want and sending home like me. Lying and conniving.
For the first immunity challenge, each tribe will divide their members into the following: 5 physical competitors, 2 puzzle solvers, and 1 mastermind.
Your tribe must divide yourself up into 3 categories for the first challenge.
Let's take a vote.
I'm having to step in as mastermind if you guys want.
Yeah, let's put it as mastermind.
Okay.
Start.
There's too much to do challenges.
Max actually suggested me to be the mastermind, and people were like, yeah, Dion, this sounds good.
Dion and I were kind of going back and forth, like, we're happy to do the mastermind role.
I don't know where Rob throws his hand in the air saying, well, nobody else wants to do it, so I guess I'll do it.
And the fact of the matter is, no one wanted to do the mastermind.
I was like, we were trying to figure it out.
No one wanted to be the person to be sat out front on their own.
So of course I was like, go for it. Great, throw yourself under the bus.
For this challenge, the mastermind role will be undertaken by Daniel, Rob, and Tyler J. The puzzle solvers will be Dion and Liz, Amanda Renee and Caitlin, and Amanda and Jade, while the remaining contestants will be the physical competitors. Physical competitors will compete in 3 sets of endurance challenges. These are planking, tree poses, and wall sits. Each competitor will be able to bank up a maximum of 30 minutes of time for their tribe based on how long they can hold each position. All 15 competitors geared up to start the challenge.
Me being me, I cracked a titty and sculled that back during the wall sit. But that's because I'm an alcoholic.
Max was the first to drop, followed by Joshua Laurel.
I've written down all the results from everyone. 459. Do you want to explain yourself, Max?
Followed by 2 more members of Bataraw and 3 of Suluan.
We have, in my opinion, the least physical tribe. Thank you to the hosts for dividing it so equitably.
The remaining competitors all fell, leaving the strongest competitors as Jackson and Taylor.
Taylor, firstly, gorilla, beast. If you saw him do that plank for 10 minutes, oh my god.
Yeah. I know.
After Taylor and Jackson fell, the banked scores were Tawitawi in first with 1 hour and 24 minutes, Suluan close behind with 1 hour and 22 minutes, and Bataraw almost half an hour behind with 54 minutes.
My knee and my hamstring and my glute, everything.
Puzzle solvers will split up and solve a slide puzzle and a jigsaw puzzle respectively. The time taken by each puzzle solver will be subtracted from their tribe's overall time. Dion, Caitlin, and Jade competed against each other in the jigsaw puzzle. Dion finished first, followed by Jade with Caitlin finishing last. Liz, Amanda Renee, and Amanda competed against each other in the slide puzzle. Liz finished first in just 3 minutes.
I'm good at side puzzles, so it was all fine.
Amanda Renee and Amanda struggled with their slide puzzles. Amanda Renee finished in 25 minutes, while Amanda failed to complete her slide puzzle in the allotted time.
Puzzles, Amanda maxed out. You're not helping your case at all, Amanda.
Oh, I can't believe she maxed.
Thanks to Liz's performance, Bataraw was back in the challenge. The current scores have Suluan in first, Tawitawi in second, and Bataraw only slightly behind. Competitors will compete in a game of Mastermind to guess a code made of 4 colors. For each guess they make, 2 minutes will be subtracted from their tribe's total time. The 2 tribes with the highest bank time remaining will win immunity and be safe from tribal council. However, as a twist, all 3 competitors will secretly have an optional mastermind puzzle to complete. If they can successfully complete this second mastermind, they will receive a clue to a hidden immunity idol.
In that moment, there's like a war going on within me about the kind of game I want to play, because on the one hand, I want to go for that clue.
I was presented with a clue, I thought, you know what's really, it is tempting.
On the other side, I know that it's much smarter to slow down, to be calm, to be cool. Marathon, not a sprint, blah, blah, blah. It's not as sexy as this option. Why me? In the end, I decide to go for the non-sexy option. It's too early to go to tribal, and I just want to do the right thing.
I did think about it, and I did try to come up with like a cover story, but then I thought, well, if Tyler says something different, Dan says something different, then it's going to come back on me.
So, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go for it.
While Rob and Tyler J opt to play it safe, Daniel attempts to grab a clue to a hidden immunity idol. As Tyler J is the first to finish Mastermind, and Suluan has the highest bank time, Suluan has 1 immunity. After 8 attempts, Daniel has sacrificed Tawitawi's lead to earn himself a clue to the hidden immunity idol.
The idol one was harder because they were repeating colors in the sequence, and that took me 8 guesses.
However, Bataraw and Tawitawi find themselves neck and neck. Rob has had 8 immunity guesses, Daniel has had 0. Despite taking Rob 12 guesses, Bataraw has narrowly won immunity by 7 seconds.
I don't know why I even practiced. That was stupid of me. As an escape room host, I should know better.
You can solve any mastermind game in 5 moves.
So when it came to the results, I was just like, I know the time, but you guys don't. And
I think Rob actually got a clue to the idol.
Obviously the guy's got an idol.
Rob obviously has an idol.
This is bad on me.
With the smallest bank time of 15:38, Tawitawi will be visiting Tribal Council. or someone will become the first person voted out of OUTCAST.
And now we're going to tribal first.
I feel like if I just held a plank for another minute and a half, we would have won.
I have never been more excited because, no, that's a lie. I'm scared out of my life.
Sorry.
Yo, that's Amanda.
Yeah, my best friend.
We love her. We love her.
We lost the immunity challenge. Fucking sucks.
Great, I was so confident we were going to win that challenge. I was like...
Yeah. We actually smashed it considering Amanda timed out. Like, we had a 30-minute penalty pretty much, and we still only lost by a minute.
Everyone is talking. It seems like consensus is Amanda.
Look, honestly, I'm not surprised. Is that bad?
I legitimately think this is going to be pretty immensely straightforward.
Recording? Oh yeah, it's recording. Love that. All right, so recap everyone who's watching.
In terms of the challenge, I sucked, but it was only because I decided to go for the idol glue. I know where it is, and we lost. So I will have an idol after the tribal, hopefully.
To cast a vote at Tribal Council, players will be temporarily added one at a time to a voting booth call with a host. To find the hidden immunity idol, Daniel will have to first click on the chat option. Once in the voting booth chat, if a player scrolls up, they will find a message to screenshot and send to production to obtain the hidden immunity idol. For one tribal only, Daniel will be able to assign the order of voting at Tribal Council.
We're talking about how we can get our hands on the idol because there's only one.
I've especially taken a liking to Evie. What I'm trying to do is make that my core alliance and the tribe's core alliance.
I'd rather just keep the power between us.
I agree 100% with that. Just the fact that like the person I loved the most in the game felt the need to come tell me, it was just like, this is perfect. Like, this is who I want to play with. It seems like we already pretty much have a consensus target.
I don't think she's maybe not smart enough, but not together enough to pull together a crew, whereas Ben and Brad could.
Brad's very calculated. If you speak to Brad says a whole lot without saying anything at the same time.
I said, are you good with me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm quietly stressing out.
It's like, this is what makes it hard. It's just trying to figure out anything. Hello everyone, I am Brad. Let's just have a bit of liquid courage to start with. I am a paralegal, which is code for lawyer in training. Consider me a dark horse, and I know nothing about what I'm doing. I'm 22 years old. I'm an Aries. Please support me. Please don't put me out first. That's all I ask. I can't really say I'm too much of anything more than the average white guy, unfortunately.
So girl, if you think that we can get numbers to get someone bigger and better out, I'm down with it.
Are you talking about blindsiding Ben or Brad? Because those are the two that I've been looking to get out, like 100%. Brad would be someone that might be able to, garner numbers and do a vote against us.
Easy. That's easy.
I love you. Whatever we can do to weaken an alliance that he might potentially put together is something that we want to make sure we're doing.
What I would like to do though is create a chat between me, you, and Tyler. Maybe.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I'm so here for it. So literally the only people in the game that'll know about this at all is us three. So me, you, Evie.
Within my tribe, I'm already in a few alliances. I'm not sure if there even is any other alliances.
And then I'm pretty sure Rob went for it.
And Dan told me about his idol.
So we're up to date. We're gonna get the idol.
Jade wants to play with us. Do we trust her?
Then as well, I've been talking to Jade a lot. Jade's really nice, but when I'm talking to her, I'm talking to a mom, so I'm being really formal and not like myself.
But then we can form a group with Jade that's I guess, after this would become like the majority alliance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hooray.
I can hear you. Hooray.
I thought you guys were ignoring me.
No.
Can you imagine?
Hey!
Yeah.
Accidentally.
I can see the divisions already, what they're going to be. It's Daniel, Evie, Jade, and Ben, Brad, and Josh. I think that's what it's going to end up to be.
Do you think Amanda's an easy vote, or do you want to not do an easy vote?
Are the other three boys tight, do you reckon?
That's what I'm nervous about.
I feel like everyone's on the same page. Surely no one's
Oh, yeah.
conspiring against the Amanda plan, right?
Right now, I think I'm good. I think I have a good grasp of what's going on, even though I act dumb around everyone.
We definitely have the numbers, right? I'm just worried someone's gonna conspire and do something stupid.
Or as far as I'm aware, everyone has said Amanda.
A way to look at it is like, I don't see Amanda getting some kind of other group together, whereas I feel like Brad could sway like the boys.
So I'm not aligned with two people, technically, which is Amanda and Brad.
Maybe we should chat with Amanda and see what she's going to try and concoct.
I have managed to make an alliance with the majority of the tribe members.
I think the three of you should make her feel as safe as possible.
I've really made a connection with Jade, Dan, and Tyler, I think.
It's better that she doesn't know how in cahoots we are. Okay.
I'm not gonna tell her. I'm staying on this chat and typing on that chat.
Oh, modern woman. Okay. I don't want to play a dirty game just yet, but Amanda did throw out my name and Josh's name, and I feel like Josh would feel some way if he knew that.
Amanda thinks that Jaden will vote with her. And Jade's like, Jade is the host, babe.
They kind of look at me to, well, I guess I've been headlining the whole thing, and I'm the ringleader, I guess.
No, but is it an act?
That's why I'm so... Like, it can't be real. It can't be real, but it also can't be scripted.
Unless there's some elaborate blindside where I go home, which is always a possibility. I'm assuming that tonight it's going to be a pretty straightforward vote for Amanda.
If I make it through tonight, then that's great.
Alrighty guys, welcome to Tribal Council number 1 of OUTCAST, the first for you guys, the first for us in the series, so someone will be crowned the wonderful Sonia Christopher, or Des Quilty, depending on your preference. Jade, how was just like day 1 of this competition?
Why me first?
Just, I want to pick on you.
Overwhelming.
Amanda, what do you feel went wrong with the challenge, and like why are you guys sitting here?
We had the option to do a slide puzzle or a jigsaw puzzle, and I hadn't done a slide puzzle for since I was a kid. I'm like, surely it can't be that hard, and the whole thing was just like a mess. So I felt so bad about that. So I mean, if I had been able to do it, I don't think we'd be in this position. So I mean, you guys want to vote me out, fully don't blame me.
Daniel, you were kind of put in the pressure role of the whole thing. You were given the mastermind spot. You also kind of like the tribe lost. Do you feel like that weighs on you? How do you feel about that?
Considering we lost by 1 minute, and then I had like a 2-minute difference between the next best, was really frustrating. What it does show though is that the other 5, the physical, were like really impressive. So I think moving forward that we can win challenges. It just was like the luck wasn't on our side this time.
Tyler,
Hit me. Go on.
what are you basing your vote on?
It's just about who you've talked to, who you've clicked with the most, and who other people have clicked with as well, and going with the majority. You don't want to be left out on the first vote.
Brad, same question to you. What are you basing your vote on?
I'm going with the majority.
Okay.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
I just want to say that the person that I'm voting for, it is absolutely nothing personal, like whatsoever, and it absolutely killed me trying to decide who to vote out. Like I just felt absolutely terrible. So it's absolutely nothing personal.
Does anybody else in the tribe feel the same way?
100% same. Love all of us.
I don't think anything's personal yet, is it?
Alright, okay, so from now on, no game talk, only small talk, and we will slowly be adding you into the voting booth. Okay, welcome Daniel.
Hi. Oh my god. Wait. Pardon?
Who are you voting for and why?
I need to take a screenshot, right? For the idol.
Yeah. If you feel like you've found the idol, you take a screenshot and send it to your production chat.
Oh my god.
So, Beverly, do you like being called Easy or Beverly?
Heavy?
Heavy is my preference. But
I'll just take a photo of your face. Maybe that's the idol. There we go. Okay.
Every time I hear Beverly, I keep thinking of, you know, the movie It's, how they've got Beverly, the little girl in it.
Oh gosh.
Do I go now?
If you're done.
Oh god, I'm so stressed. Okay, alright. I don't know what the fuck I just took screenshots of. Bye!
Yeah, I cannot be around Clown at all.
no hard feelings. That's it.
Lovely. You are free to go then.
Thank you.
She didn't even look at the idol.
What do you call a pile of cats?
A pile of cats.
A mountain.
So, how many for this fucking idol if Brad then didn't find it? I don't know what I meant to look for. Whatever, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and see what happens. Okay, bye bro.
Bye.
I hate these games. I don't know why I played them.
That's so fair.
Hey Amanda, who are you voting for and why? I can't hear you. You're on mute. I can still like see if you just hold up your vote, that can work. But I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Okay. Yep. Let's. This is what your vote looks like. Where'd you go? Yeah, that's good. Okay, you can go back to the Zoom call then. So you just leave this call, and then you can go back to the Zoom one. So just hang up. Alrighty, so once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. Okay. First vote. Effie. Second vote. Amanda. One vote Effie, one vote Amanda. Third vote. Amanda. Amanda. That is 3 votes Amanda, 1 vote Evie. Amanda. 4 votes Amanda, 1 vote Evie. And the first person voted out of Outcast is Amanda.
See, guys, you're all such liars. Alright.
I'm so sorry, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Sorry, Amanda.
I love
My
you.
queen, my queen.
Congratulations all on making it through your first tribal council.
None
of you are first group. You are free to head back to your tribe chats, and we will be giving you true mail shortly for your challenge tomorrow. Have fun.
Awesome.
So sad.
Thanks, Jaden. Thanks, guys. Congrats, everyone. Good job.
I tried to make alliances too early, I guess. And, you know, it's like the first vote out. Like everyone just wants to kind of fly under the radar. No one really wants to stand out or anything.
On the first night, you kept asking people who they wanted to vote for, and I'm finally giving you your answer.
I thought I had it pretty easy, like making what I thought were alliances. And I'm like, I'm going to stuff up the puzzle one. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I'm kind of happy that I did go. I made it very clear to especially Jade, Dan, and Tyler that I wanted to play with them, and I wouldn't have voted them out at all.